This week on C Plus News Time, Fusion orders a whole bunch of stuff, Weird Al is getting the cartoon treatment on Disney XD, and the Three Stooges are getting an even more kiddie-friendly reboot. I hope Weird Al composes the theme song to his new show, and I hope it's a take on Taylor Swift's Welcome to New York, but instead it's called Welcome to Boo York, and it's about ghosts living in the city. Man, this parody stuff is easy. Take that, regular Al. Also take this, C Plus News Time.
It's C Plus News Time with your host, Chad White.
Welcome back to C Plus News Time. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is the comedy news you didn't know about for the week of February 1st, 2016. I wish I knew someone with the last name Wong so that every time I disagreed with them, they'd be Wong. The only news to sift through this week involved more pilots because, tis the season, and several trailers for shows like Archer and Broad City. So, let's jump right into our first story. First up, Fusion orders a series starring Bassem Youssef. Production deals are big news for creators that have a lot of ideas. Deep cable channel Fusion has set up such a deal with the Jon Stewart of Egypt, Bassem Youssef. Splitside reported on Tuesday that the deal comes with a television/web hybrid for the new series The Democracy Handbook, which follows the host as he, quote, comes to America to learn the lessons of democracy so he can import them back to the Middle East. But he learns that our democracy isn't quite as great as he thought. This is all a part of Fusion's push for political coverage for a millennial generation. They already have Paul F. Tompkins hosted puppet-led talk series No You Shut Up, doing some interesting things with the 2016 election as well. Fusion has also ordered a web series that Youssef helped produce with Michelle Glavin and sketch group Sasquatch Sketch Comedy for the digital platform F Comedy. That one is called Internet History and follows God as he checks Facebook. There's also a show about UCB aptly titled UCBRL, or In Real Life for you newbies. Next up, Weird Al is starring in his own Disney XD series. Weirdo Al is getting really busy as he gears up for a new tour later this year. Just 2 weeks ago, Scott Aukerman announced that the parodic comedian is going to be the new band leader on IFC's Comedy Bang Bang, the TV show. And now he's going to be cartoonified as well. Titled Milo Murphy's Law, Weird Al will voice the titular character of Milo Murphy, the great-great-great-great-grandson of the Murphy's Law guy. If the animation style looks familiar, it's because it hails from the mind of Dan Povenmire and Jeff Swampy Marsh, or the Phineas and Ferb guys that aren't named Phineas and Ferb. Milo is incredibly enthusiastic, even though, as Murphy's Law implies, bad things happen to him all the time. And yes, it's confirmed that Weirdo Al will sing original songs and the theme song. And wait until you get a load of the cast, which includes the likes of Christian Slater, Jermaine Clement, Sarah Chalk, Pamela Alden, and Diedrich Bader. Milo Murphy's Law is set to premiere this fall. And finally, the Three Stooges are getting another reboot, but for a younger generation. Some people didn't take too kindly to the 2012 Three Stooges movie, starring Will Sasso, Sean Hayes, and Kristen Mitopoulos. But hey, those people might be able to redeem the series after the new movie comes out, especially if they have relatively young kids. Well, younger. This new reboot is said to bring the guys into their preteen years. Screen Rant writes that the new production is looking for kids that are 12 to portray good old Larry, Moe, and Curly. So get excited. Well, not too excited. The writer behind gems like Master of Disguise and Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo, is behind the story. Ugh. And that's all the news I have for you for this week on C Plus News Time. Why don't you subscribe and check out one of our other videos? As always, you can head to the website, cpluscomedy.com, where we've got the latest news, reviews, interviews, features, and all good things comedy that only I can provide you with. Of course, you can always like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at cpluscomedy, follow me on Twitter at ChadBlackWhite, and tumble with us on Tumblr, of course. And that's all the news. Bye.